Let's compile sources for a VM on a Mac. We're going to need to make sure that we've got what we need. We're going to need CMake, GCC, make. You can type in man, CMake and stuff to see if you've got the man page. This is the Xcode GUI. I thought if I had this, I had all the Xcode I need. Apparently not. Had to go to the developer site and download about 2 gigs worth. So once we've got all these things, we can proceed. We're also going to need X Windows. We can type in x11.app in Spotlight and start that up. So then we can proceed to the tutorial, the blog. We create a directory, we go to Subversion, we get some sources. And we're going to need to go to squeak.org and get ourselves a squeak image. So now we've got our sources in the directory we made, VM building. We just saw them there a second ago. We've got an image, a squeak image. We're going to create a directory called build and then execute cmake. This sets some things up. Then we execute make, and there we are. It goes through the full compilation process. We'll drag the image sources and change file into VM building. That's what it looks like. We're inside the build directory. We can start squeak and then the name of the image, and it starts up in X Windows. I found I had to use Control P, not Command P, to get something executed. I don't know why that is. The keyboard layout's a little different. Smalltalk current VM version. Good information. Then we can type in 1 tiny benchmarks, do that, and see the bytecodes per second and sends per second. Right, I wanted to make a copy of this src source directory, and MV was supposed to do that, but I've made a mistake somehow. It's renaming the directory, not making a copy of it for me. So I just cheated and went to the GUI directly and typed in Command D to make a copy and renamed it. Something there I'm not grokking, so. I made another movie on how to install VMMaker, so you can probably stop at this point and go to that movie. This is VMMaker. We're going to set the path to platforms code, and path to generated sources as per the blog. Let's see, VM building, platforms, Unix, src, right. Then Control S to save that. Now we hit right click and click Make All Internal. We get all these plug-in pieces of code. We can drag and drop which ones we want as per the blog. Multi-byte file stream default to LF. Not sure what it does exactly, but I'm sure it's important. Then we press the entire button. So we generated a new set of sources. We're going to start the same compilation process we had in the beginning of the movie with CMake and make. It's going to fail, it's going to crash and burn. A slight problem was introduced by VMMaker. To read how this was solved, you can go to the VM Beginners message board and read around the 9th of December 2010. But even still, this is the process as described by Adrian's blog on how you make and modify VMs. It's pretty cool.